How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome you back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I'm your host. Some folks call me Trey, other people call me Tremaine. No matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on an exclusive non-wrestling episode of the podcast. But before I continue, if you haven't done so already, hit that bell and subscribe to my channel. Go through my content, like the videos, comment on them, share them with your friends, family, and coworkers. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Now let's begin. Yeet. So I'm probably gonna get copyright flag for it, but I'm gonna play Jimmy Fallon's holiday seasoning album while I get this tree up. That's what I'm here for tonight. I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm putting my Christmas tree up. Let me go get it out. It's right here. Here it is, guys. Ready? Oh, I got a. It's full. Like Clark. I was watching my favorite holiday movie ever, the Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon. I'm like Clark right now. It's full. Gotta tighten it up a little bit on the base. How's it? Oh, I see. It's offset. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. I was trying to be smart with it. I had them put the base on it when I bought it, but it came off in transport. And nobody watching? Of course not. Sorry. It'll be in the YouTube archives forever after I stream. Those who might want to watch it. This album's fire, by the way. Come on. Give me a break. Live chat, holla back. Where you at? Ain't nobody on right now? I'm missing a boat. I'll chat with y'all in a second. I'm trying to get the bass back on the thing. I'm not watching wrestling tonight, guys. I'm just putting my tree up. In case y'all are wondering. It's one of those rare non-wrestling episodes right now. It's really sappy, man. This thing is fresh cut. Holiday. I won't feel the Christmas vibe, but then on my way home tonight, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace the holidays like I did last year, no matter how much I don't want to. So I got me a Christmas tree on my way home from work. What was the point of me having to put the base up there if I gotta do all this now? What up? What up, Harrison? How you doing? Tony McCook, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you see, I got my belts over there. It's a little bit of wrestling going on in that aspect. I took a whole 180, 360 into a backflip about the whole Christmas thing. I was like, bah humbug. Every year I'm bah humbug, but I'm trying to be better with it. So I'm putting this tree up, or trying to. There's another reason why. And back when I was growing up, we only had fake trees. We never had real trees. So like, I'm an adult now. I can get what I want. I want a real tree. No matter how much of a pain it is to assemble it. I was gonna wait until I got back home from WrestleCade next weekend, but I'm not gonna feel like doing nothing when I get back in town. All right. Wish I knew where my bolt went. I might need another base. Think about got it. Think about got it. Hopefully. Feels tight. See what we got. Okay. I think I'm cooking now. We're cooking, guys. Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hear me now. Yeah, I'm back on now. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. My phone has been so dumb. And play the doggone music. Weird. Can you hear me still? Check, check, check.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, y'all can hear me. Well, I guess I'm not gonna listen to the album because it's acting stupid. I'm up here sweating, and all I did was take it out the rap. Why are you being stubborn? Bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna just watch National Lampoon Christmas Vacation like I was doing to begin with. Griswolds make me laugh and laugh and laugh. All right, back to the business at hand. This guy, this big hefty, some of my gun. I know this is an unconventional podcast of mine, but something different. Give people different look into my life and whatnot. Hopefully somebody like it. April Denise would like it if she jumped into the chat. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate that, gamer. Thank you. And then Tina got me paranoid because she's like, no, don't put it up on camera because then if something bad happens, everybody's going to see it. I'm like, what? As long as I'm careful and extra safe with it, what could go wrong? Oh, I shouldn't have said that because that's when stuff typically goes wrong. Leaning, leaning that way, ain't it? A little. That better? Nope. That's it right there. There we go. Thank you for loving my channel and my content. That means a lot. Thank you. That warms my heart here and there. Thank you. I'm gonna keep on putting it out there too. Nice tree. All right. Time to get to decorating. Sterling edits, what you mean? Get. I'm gonna show that comment so people can see what a potential hater looks like. We already got them hating already in the chat, guys. I can't. I'm just gonna try to bring positivity and good role models to my channel, and I got people hating on me all the time. Nothing new under the sun. I'm used to it. I should be used to it, but hating, hating people. People hate on me. How about you do it? Go find somebody else's channel to say that in, okay? Jonathan. I love that you love my content. I love that you love my content. I wish Tina and April Denise would jump in the chat because those are the two that were most making the most noise about me doing. Checking the mic. Mic check 1 2. Check. 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 Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Hear me now. Checking the mic. Mic check 1 I don't know why my phone keeps doing that, y'all. That's the second time. I've only been up here for like what 10 minutes, and it's cut out twice now. Let me know if it cuts out again, because I don't know why it keeps doing that. What up, Ken? Charles, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. I don't know why it keeps cutting out like that. I have no. I don't know, but let me know if it happens again, and I'll force close YouTube and open it up again, like I'm having to do. I'm putting my tree up, Charles. That's what's up. I'm trying to get myself into the spirit of the holidays, so to speak, like I did last year. Like I had to try to pep myself up last year. I'm doing it again this year. What's up with you? I hope April Denise jump in the chat, y'all, because she was the one that inspired me to do this on camera. Because I was gonna take a poll up and ask people if they want me to put my tree up on camera. She the only one. Yes, like 18 yeses in a row. So April Denise, wherever you're at, this one's for you. Oh yeah, I'm good, brother. All is well. Can't complain. You can watch this all day. Welcome back, Gary. How you doing? Well, I'll take my time with it then, since you're enjoying it so much, gamer. As long as my heart rate, blood pressure's in check, I can do this all night long. Yeah, we're good. Keep rolling. I guess next I'll put, since this is the next thing I'm grabbing, this guy right here. Oh, the star. Getting ahead of myself. Now it's got room for the star on top. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Maybe put 3 on under there. Right on. It'll still look good. Good start, right? That's what we mean in a minute. Like Clark on National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. I already got a bunch of glitter and tinsel. I got glitter all over me that quick. I ain't been doing this no, long at all. It's already got glitter. We got some lights already. I want to be able to see it from the highway. That's what I said last year when I put it up. I'm like, I wanted it to be so bright you can see it from the highway when you're driving by. Like I said, I'll catch up on y'all chat in a minute. Let me make some more forward progress. Tina, you were worried. You told me not to do this because something bad might happen. You try to talk me out of it. Shame. This is good content right here. This is the good stuff. This is the funnest part to me. Taking it down, not so much. Putting it up, oh yeah, I like this. I'm glad I got some mods in the chat so y'all can make sure nobody's trolling me. Appreciate y'all for modding, for being so willing to do that. Can't thank you enough. I already had one troll, potential troll, jump in here already.
Need a last minute gift idea? Get the WeatherTech gift card. Laser measured floor liners, cargo liner, pet feeding system, or the new garage wall protector. Get your gift card instantly.
Because they already put the tree up at my both jobs. Both of my two shoot jobs put the trees up. The hospital got like a 18-foot one up in the lobby, and then another one in the cafeteria. And then the country club, they got all types of decorations inside and outside of the building. So like, dang, people are putting their stuff up already. I might as well put mine up too. Follow suit. Embrace the moments best as I can. I need more of this. Oh, I do got more. Good. How about to say I need more. How's it looking so far, guys? What do you think? Yay, nay, maybe so. The same style I had it last year, same decorations and everything. I just recycled it. I'm about to go spend all that money on this stuff again. Just give me a tree and we rolling. After I add this component, I'll jump in the chat and answer your comments, respond to them or whatever. You probably can't even hear me. Can you still hear me? Yeah, y'all can still hear me. He said still looks great. Good. You have cancer, Gene Dean. I'm sorry to hear that, gamer. I lost my mom from cancer last year. That just broke my heart hearing that news. I'm sorry. Literally, my heart goes out to you. I've literally watched my mom go through stage 3 stomach cancer, evolved to stage 4 after chemotherapy treatments, extended hospital stays, all these different appointments. So I'm gonna pray for you, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. What else did y'all say? You don't have a room in a trailer for it. I don't. I live in a trailer too, but I still put one up anyway. I told them at the place I got it from, I need another one like last year, about a 6 foot. So it can. That's a 6 footer, and I live in a trailer too. If I can do it, you can too, Tina. I agree. It is kind of diabolical putting a Christmas tree up this early, but hey, everybody else is doing it. I know if everybody jumped over the bridge, would I follow them? No. There's so many factors in that. How high is the bridge? Is there water underneath it? Do I have a life preserver on? But I agree. Like I wasn't gonna put it up this early either. But if I don't put it up now, I'm not gonna put one up at all. So, and if you haven't noticed yet, every commercial, everything is talking about Christmas already. They were talking about Christmas back in October. So, like I said, I'm just falling in line, embracing the moment. I'm not about the whole materialistic things you buy. I'm more about Jesus Christ's birthday. That's the real reason for Christmas. Not about the gifts you give or receive. It's about the gift that God gave us. So, Diabolical. I used to be the same way. I used to feel the same way. I used to have the same feelings about putting trees up this early. Just like pumpkin spice lattes coming out in August. That's diabolical. That's a real diabolical thing. People wanting pumpkin spice in the middle of summer. What I'm doing is just trying to live for the moment. Because nothing's promised tomorrow today. And this is one less thing I got to worry about. Because I got a busy week coming up and be out of town. And I'm definitely not going to feel like doing this when I come back. This will already be done. Not to mention, whoever said that diabolical comment, if it's diabolical to you, then find another channel. Go watch somebody else's YouTube channel. There's plenty of people out there who like what I'm doing right now. I don't need your negativity in my life. I lost my mom last year, so I'm trying to make the most of every moment I got left, which is why I'm going to Winston-Salem next weekend for WrestleCade. This is getting a little out of hand, though. This part. Where's it at? Okay. Okay. I love this movie, y'all. This is like my favorite holiday movie ever. Oh, Clark Griswold. Well, I can pause for a second. Light it up. Oh yeah, I'm about to. Have I had eggnog this year? Not yet, Tina. I love eggnog. There's so many people that don't. Let me see if I can rewind back on this comment. Who retracted what message? What'd you say? Yeah, Pascal H. Don't sit there and says my putting the trip early is diabolical. Then say sorry for your loss. That's like hypocritical in my opinion. Whatever. Nice stare. Okay. It's November. I know it's November, Flizzy. How you doing? Where we going? Come on, come on. Where we going? And yeah, Hayden, of course I remember you. How can I forget? You made my day too, gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna be fat. I'm already 10 pounds overweight from working these two jobs. So I'm definitely gonna be overweight by the time December comes. 10 days before, 7 days after. What do you mean 10 days before and 7 days after? Watching Elf nice. How you say Jesus wasn't born in the winter when he was born on Christmas? What am I told the wrong thing all my life? I thought Jesus' birthday was on Christmas. That's why we celebrate Christmas. That's his birthday. And you'll say that's not winter. Pascal, I'm about to block you because you're getting on my nerves. Who else? Gary, what you laughing at? What's so funny? Oh no, you ain't make. I didn't get mad at you, Tina. Trust me. I was just wanting to prove to you that I can do it on camera without no ramifications, without no negativity on the tree end. Thank you, gamer, for hyping me up again. December's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Gary. I'm not answering that question, Appalachian. Stop asking it before I block you as well. Little ghostly, stop coasting. Stop trolling me. Happy birthday to you. Look, I'm gonna block some people right now because I'm tired of you, little ghosty. I'm tired of you, Pascal H. Where you at? Who else is getting blocked right now? I ain't got time for it. I don't have no time for no negativity impeding on my positivity. So if I even think you got a bad comment or a negative reaction, negative things to say, I'm getting rid of you. I ain't got time for it. Who else? Who else needs it? Gary Baluza, or whatever your name is. You're another one. Who else needs to be blocked? 'Cause I ain't got time for it. Go and get it out of my system. Appalachian, who keeps on asking me that stupid question. All right. And with that one, delete. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Them coward punks, no trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? They need to go somewhere. Every one of them run their mouth, gonna get banned. Be cooler, you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking my podcast. No trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. They need to get lost under a bridge somewhere, acting like some children. Put them in timeout or something. Always run their mouth and stay mad jealous. Got mods on it. No need to get my hands dirty. Nope. Trolls don't want none. Nope. Trolls don't want none. Nope. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. They're coward punks. No trolls don't really want none. And that's the bottom line. Why? Because Four Belt Trey said so. That's why. Delete. Now back to my business that I was handling before I was so rudely interrupted. Bites got tangled up in the thing that the tree was packaged in. Dealing with the trolling haters. As always, had to deal with them haters. Always got a couple of haters in the chat. Always. They got nothing better to do with their time. So they just troll and hate on me for no reason. The nicest guy in the world. They want to hate on me for whatever reason. Go ahead, troll it up, guys. I ain't even shared a stream on X and they still coming in here trolling. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Plus, I'm putting it up early so I can enjoy it longer. That's another reason why I'm putting the tree up earliest I've ever had. This is the earliest I've ever put a tree up in my entire life. Me and mom didn't even put trees up for like 30 some years. When I turned the age of like, let's say 16 years old to start working, We ain't have no trees. We have a little tabletop tree, but nothing like this. So I get to enjoy it longer because I'm putting it up earlier. That's another reason why I went ahead and said I'll go ahead and get one tonight and put it up now. I like the smell. I like the feel. I like the ambiance. Who said they were watching Elf? I like that movie too. That dude's funny. I forget that comedian's name, but that dude had me rolling.
Over here, if this gets damaged, then my hair just
Buddy the Elf. Just thinking about that dude.
I'm gonna try this first, see how it works. Going for a new amateur recreational sausage sled land speed record, Clark W. Griswold Jr. Remember, don't try this at home, kids. I am a professional. Later, dudes. Amen.
All right, here we go. About to light it up. Ready? You guys ready? The grand reveal. Get it. Let's go. Isn't she purty? Hold on, let me turn the lights off. Y'all can really see it then. How about it? She leaning sideways though. She leaning toward the window. I don't want to go to Winston-Salem and it fall while I'm gone. That would suck. I ain't gonna mess with it. It's leaning. It's a leaner. That bad boy is leaning hard. She is leaning, sitting sideways.
Yeah. Finishing up a few things. Last day of the year for me.
See if I can straighten her out a little bit.
You too. You okay? Yeah. Bill, get your bonus yet? I just talked to my son. Company messenger brought something to the house. I guess that's it. Nothing like waiting to the last minute, huh? You get yours? Well, if it isn't at the house, I'm sure it must be on its way. I'll get that bonus, huh? End of the year. Don't sweat it. It'll come. Merry Christmas. Same to you.
She's still leaning. What do I do?
Is a thing to say.
Delete. Lucas is a coward punk, and he don't really want none. Say trolls names and then delete. Lucas is a disgrace to all people. Gamer Dean, why are you spamming two with all the W's? Well, I'll sing the troll song again every time I need to, as needed, per diem. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Gamer. Happy birthday to you. All right, check that off the list. I did it. Hope you're happy. My favorite wrestler, R Truth. I've answered that question 1,000 times. Make it 1,001. R-Truth is my favorite wrestler, but this is about non-wrestling, so please let's talk about something other than wrestling. That's why I'm not even wearing a wrestling T-shirt. Got my Wrestle K hat on, but that's different. And I don't want to talk about politics, so Power Mix, we are alone, whatever. Stop your comments as well. No comments about politics, please and thank you. You know what? I'm just hide you because I don't have time for it. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, Jeff Hardy is good. Rusty, he's one of the goats. Thanks for complimenting the tree. It's beautiful, Clark. You can hear the movie playing in the background. That's hilarious. What up, Bray? How you doing? Thanks for liking the video. I appreciate that. Who else wants to get blocked? You know what? I'm gonna just block you, Jake, off the top. I don't like you for some reason. Delete. Go on. All right. Man, what am I gonna do about it leaning sideways though, y'all? Seriously. And then my ring light stopped working. What to do? What to do? I don't want to have to take all the decorations off. Nervous to mess with it. I might have to take the decorations off just to fix the base again. It looks good though. Maybe I can do it without taking the decorations off. Just the star. And who was that said troll songs attracted more trolls? They're gonna come to my channel whether I sing the troll song or not, because that's what they do. They're coward punks. They got nothing better to do with their time because they're so miserable and pathetic with their own lives. They gotta come in here and mess with me. Is that Colton? What up, Colton? How you doing, bro? Haven't seen you in a minute, bro. What is up? That's got to be you with the 130 letters, one word. Who else says that? Who else says that but you? What up? Hoverboards. Why do you say hoverboards in that comment, Jeremy? You finally got another phone. Nice. Glad to hear you back, bro. Always good to hear from you, Colton. All right. This is about to be tricky. I might have to move the chair. This is the part you were probably talking about, Tina. About not doing it on camera because situation like this, where I gotta lay it on its side and try to fix the base because it's sitting crooked as heck, it's sideways. You can't see it from this angle, but that ain't helping it. I gotta lay it down. Damn it. It's beautiful, Carl. I can't take it off because it's wrapped around all the stuff. Dang it. And this is one of the reasons why I used to not like putting trees up because of the hassle of putting it together. But again, I'm trying to embrace the moment, enjoy the holidays, make the most of a otherwise meh situation. Fake it till I make it. Having a strange twin.
Geico didn't raise my rates after my first accident, and I can convince trees to bear fruit.
What was his name?
Lefty Lucy, right?
His name.
Yeah.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Christmas in America. GCU wishes you many cherished memories.
Let's Monopoly go. Ready to do it's go.
I didn't know you even needed a base till last year when I had a real tree for the first time. All right, so let's bring in. Okay, that's one way to get it. I'm glad I didn't put water in it yet. Should have been wearing gloves. All this stuff is just sticky, icky, icky. Sticky, icky, icky, icky.
When you new salted caramel frosting, which salted caramel, that tonic frosting with a salted caramel twist. You gotta be
Dude, it's got spikes in the bottom. Why didn't it stay on the spikes? If trolls only had a brain. If the trolls only had a brain.
Saturday Verizon will turn your home into a good any phone in any condition. Check the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with triple to search and watch and tap all three on us. Survive the holidays with Samsung, powered by Verizon.
This holiday season, treat the super fans in your life.
Hopefully this will make it more set, centered, not about to fall on the side. All right, I'm about to stand it back up. Hopefully this will take care of the problem. All right, let's see what happens. Here goes nothing.
Breakfast? What are you looking at?
Oh, Silent Majesty, the winter's warm, clean, cool, chill of the holiday air. That ass's bathrobe. Chemical toilet into my sewer.
Yes, yes, she's not leaning at all now. That's it. I just fixed it. She's sitting tall and straight as ever right now.
You ought to know it's illegal. It's a storm sewer. If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
I'll tell y'all another one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. Friday After Next. Classic.
I have this terrible suspicion that Catherine Getty.
Somebody hating, somebody trolling. Yeah, people are trolling like always.
Yeah, Ruby Sue said something like that last night.
Thank you for handling that for me, Colton.
7 years he couldn't find a job.
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position.
You put your trip today. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And people, somebody jumped in the live chat earlier saying, "Man, you know it's early, right?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool story, bro.
You missed out on that one. You're pretty set so far as shopping goes.
Oh, I've been on it, Colton. As you see, I got like 530 subscribers, 430 videos.
We live in it. Had to sell off the house, the barn, the 10 acres.
You got a girlfriend, Colton? Congrats, bro. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. Treat her right. I know you will. I don't have to tell you that. You're gonna treat her right. I know that. I know that you. Yeah, it got that kind of vibe from you, man. Thanks for complimenting the tree, Jeremy. I appreciate that.
No, your kids.
Oh, that's the bishop. I don't know what to do. We coasted into town on fumes, gas money, give out endurance.
Get you a topper from. I got mine from Walmart. That star, that came from Walmart. Say trolls' names and then delete.
Oh no, I'm not one for
It ain't some trolls ain't worth the effort or energy to sing them the troll song. All of them are not worth the effort, but sometimes I get so frustrated I do. What is the what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block Quip because I don't know I don't even know what that means, so he's done. Peace. Yeah, I got 530 subs last I checked, something like that. I lost track. It might be almost 600. Look at all this glitter on my hand. Can y'all see that?
get something for you, Clark.
All the glitter and tinsel and stuff and tree sap. See it blinging on my hand. What up, Hunter? How you doing? It's a dance. Well, I've never heard of that dance, so that's why I feel like it was inappropriate. I feel like it was trolling me anyway because he kept on saying it over and over and over and over and over again.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Come on, Star. Act like
Uncle Louis, you didn't have to buy me anything.
Oh, that was fun. I love riding in cars. When did you move to Florida? Ellen.
I think I'm back in business, y'all. It ain't about to fall over. That's the main thing. Let me check the other side, make sure it's got stability. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Every day somebody moves into a new house.
They didn't move into a new house.
Now, it's the living room, Russ. This house is bigger than your own one.
I want it to be more in front of the window, though. Hold on. I'll adjust the camera on the YouTube in a second. Oh, it is good. Thanks for the hearts. I see y'all heart in the video. Keep it up. You ready for me to light it back up? Pick up where I left off at? Let's light it up. Let's light this candle.
I would say pretty rough up and kept in the box. It's confused.
Very nice. Very excited. And it's centered. Well, it looks centered on camera. Everything. It's beautiful, Clark. You said it again. It's beautiful. You make me laugh. I like that. Because that's what she says in the movie. It's beautiful, Clark. Oh, weak. I feel like I need the damn vacuum again because I got stuff all over the place. My hands are just toe up. But y'all, I'm sorry. It might get loud. I'm going to run a vacuum real quick. Not that it matters because it's going to get right back the way it was.
flu medicine hangover in the morning. Then he switched to Mucinex Night Shift. Mucinex.
Say trolls names and then delete.
My hair's getting all around my neck.
Nutrafol. It's 100% free and clinically tested.
My hair is longer, thicker.
Nutrafol is life-changing.
Get growing at Nutrafol.com.
What are you doing? Carrots, Ruby. You know, as a veteran, you earned USAA membership for your family. Bring USAA, are you eligible?
Give me a second, y'all. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. I'll have to mute the camera. I'm gonna mute the mic. I'm muting on purpose so y'all don't have. Sorry about that.
And
I just figured y'all didn't want to hit a vacuum cleaner loud in your ear, so.
Hardy's candy.
And I just vacuumed the floor before I broke the tree in. Before I brought the tree inside, I vacuumed in because I had to lay it on the side to fix the base. It defeated the whole purpose. And there's still a lot of pine needles and whatever underneath it. Real tree. It feels good having a real tree. Like I said, as a kid, we ain't have no real tree. We had them artificial ones made out of plastic.
Diarrhea can have many different causes. Whichever the cause, Kaopectate is your solution. It gives you fast, effective relief of upset stomach and diarrhea. And it doesn't just treat the symptoms, it gets right to the source of diarrhea. Kaopectate relieves diarrhea and upset stomach fast. Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Rome now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with a formula from Eli Lilly. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
You could earn your master's. Master's degree for under 11K in less than a year.
Earn your competency-based masters at University of Phoenix.
Ever since we became friends, you always inspired me to get outside.
Yay! All right, I'll chill with y'all for a second. What's up? Glitter on your wrist. What up, Hunter? How you doing? I'm glad you got a new phone too, Colton, because I can talk to you. You can jump back in my live chats again. John would lose his mind if he. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send him a message right now. Let him know you're on. He'll probably join us in a second. John's gonna freak out when he hears that you're in the chat. Where he at though?
Right.
John's gonna freak out when he hears that.
Passed away 30 years ago.
It's beautiful, Carl. Hey, you got me cracking up. Let me hear that now. It's beautiful, Carl. All as well as it can be, Hunter. Thanks for asking. Thanks for hyping me up, guys. Thanks for the kind words. You guys are the reason why I jump on this camera every time. I've said that before. All you people who support me and are really kind to me, you're the reason I continue to do this thing. You give me strength to do it. Well, God first is the reason why I get the strength, but then you guys inspire me to keep on trucking. Your your mom said it looks good. Tell Mom Dukes I said thank you. Tell her she raised a good kid too. You tell your mom I said thank you, and she did a wonderful, phenomenal job of raising you, Tina. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving. Big whoop. What's it to you? You know what? I ain't got time for that. Nope. Anybody who's coming in here talking like that, they got to go. Wait, who did I delete? I ain't mean to delete. Wait, I ain't mean, my bad, Colton. I ain't mean to do that. I was trying to get rid of that hating negative person. The 3AVMOO, whatever. Thanks for liking my outfit too, my Pokemon gear. Jay Hall, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. Looking fire. Thank you, Al. Appreciate that. Thanks for hyping me up with. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the kind words. I bet your Christmas tree does look pretty, Jeremy. Little John Westside boy, how you doing? You know Colton's in here, right? Wrap my belts around it. Then I can't have him on camera when I go live in the studio. I would, but then it's not gonna be when I need him. I'm not gonna have him when I need him. Jesus is the reason for the season. I know, Jeremy. That's what I said earlier in the chat. I accidentally blocked him, but I unblocked him. Colton, where you at? He's got a new name and everything. Tina was talking to him. I don't have. Well, I do have some presents from last year that I didn't give out because nobody got me nothing, so I didn't get nobody else nothing because I'm petty like that. So I kept my gifts. They're right here, actually. Already still wrapped from last year. Ain't that a shame that I'm the petty type where if you don't give me nothing, I'm not gonna give you nothing. Tanner, go somewhere else with that kind of compliment, that kind of comment. I don't got time for that. You're having a sleepover, nice. Colton, man, he was in here, John. I swear he was in here, bro. He got a new phone and everything. He said his mom got him a new phone. That's why he's able to jump on the chats again. Yeah, I got 3 gifts under the tree already by default. Recycled last year's gifts. That I didn't- I had them for people if I needed them, but again, nobody got me nothing. So I'm gonna go on my way to get something. Something. 16 likes on the video. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share the chat. I'm gonna share the stream. Give me a second. Here come the trolls because I'm about to share it on X. If they ain't trolling, they're about. Thanks, John. I appreciate that, bro. That you can thank April Denise for inspiring me to do this on camera. I was hoping she would jump in the chat and see it. And oh, I don't know who they are, Hayden. Man, I was hoping Colton would be here still. He'll be back. I'm gonna chill out until he comes back. I'm not going nowhere until we see him. Tell me who they are, and then I might do it, Hayden. You've been mad cool, so I'm probably gonna do it regardless. Who are they? Your kids? This is when the cat gets lit up with the tree. This is funny too. This is one of the funny moments in this movie. I love that, bro. Your friends who like wrestling. In that case, hopefully they can subscribe like you did. What up, Nick, Gavin, Ben, and Lucas? There, did it. Perfect girl. I haven't seen her in here at all today. April Denise has not been around so far, and I've been up here for an hour and some change. Wow, it's been an hour. Whoa, what's that like? Let me put the ornaments on. Oh, I got more lights. Yes, I forgot I got another string of lights. Let's go. Let's make it even more bright than it already is. Let's make it brighter than it already is.
Brad, what'd you get?
Not the chair, it's some kind of gas coming from the sewer.
Keep an eye out for April Denise. I can see her jumping in this chat at some point. Then again, it is kind of late, but her time it's only like 10:45 there. I don't know. It's almost midnight here.
Louis, my tree. So what's the matter with you? Look what you did to my tree.
And then he's on fire. He turn around, his back's on fire. Too funny. Or the squirrel that's in the tree, and they have to chase him down and get him out the house. That part's funny too. This movie is the best.
This is the famous footwear. Jingle bells, two places you've never been before. You have
Trying to wait and do this last, but I don't wanna. What up? Oh no, that's him. On the way to 500 subs. That's him. That's Colton. I don't know why you're not a moderator no more, but I'm fixing that. Wait, I'll keep you as a mod. I know I'm supposed to have 18 or older, but you were already a mod when you jumped back into the chat just now. And you helped me out earlier because you were getting rid of the trolls while I was taking care of the tree. Where did I leave off at? Where's it at? Where it at though? This is one of the moments when I hate I'm being a perfectionist all the time.
Invoices.
Makes it easy to see if you can save money with commercial auto quote online. So you can get back to online other to-dos.
I'm undoing it a little bit. I forgot I had another string of lights.
If you are one of the 70% of adults struggling with their weight, so looking at access care,
Yeah, John Colton is the name on the way to 500 subs. That's Colton.
the problem isn't you. It's your health.
New name. Who that?
Here's the path to affordable, personalized weight loss plans for those who need them. Through Hers, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready.
Y'all, I know you're probably like this guy, but I'm also trying to stretch this out in hopes that April Denise jumps in here. She's the reason I decided to do this to begin with.
Mozzarella has vitamin E from sunflowers.
Ours has retinol palmitate.
Organic broccoli, carrots, and blueberries.
Wait till I get that extra string of lights up here. It's gonna be really bright and really beautiful. Beautimus. I'm such a Scrooge. I used to be such a Scrooge, y'all. That song is playing. I used to say, "It's the most god awful time of the year." That's one other reason why I'm putting the tree up early, so I can change that mindset, change that way of thinking, embrace it, own it, make the most of it. All right, that's good enough. Well, no, I'm starting all the way from the beginning with these lights. 12. Yeah, all the way from the beginning. I know y'all probably having fun in the chat. And somebody said they're not leaving until I'm done.
Non-stop Christmas movies. Well, you're coming?
There are no lights on it at all right now. By design. All right. Woosah.
And mine's that great.
I know people are probably trolling because that's what they do. Like Mark Henry, he beat people up. That's what he do. That's what they do. So one of, if not the nicest person in the world. They always like to troll me. I'm gonna take this off for a minute, just so I can. I want that to be last. I think it's got a remote on it. I know I'm working against myself, but I'm having fun with it. That's all that matters.
What is it?
Ah, this is the part where Clark flips out because he didn't get his Christmas bonus. What a fine second. He's about to go off on this dude, yo. He's about to lay it in thick on his boss. Where's the aspirin? Oh, too funny.
Sorry. Or with everyone lately. Oh, it's pretty sure. I looked over. Fly you all down here on the stage.
Eddie. For Jelly Club. Jelly of the Month Club. Uh-huh. Well, right here, with a little bow in his head. So I can tell him what a no good line, Stevens. Want him right here, with a little bow in his head. Takes a swig of eggnog and goes off.
many of you are looking
Necklace, brainless, hopeless, heartless. Hallelujah. Where's the tunnel? That part is another one of those moments in that movie that lives rent free in my head. And that Carl goes, or yeah, Carl goes AWOL and cuts his tree down, cuts a tree in his yard down to replace his tree. Do I want to know what people are saying in the chat right now? I probably don't want to know. I know Hayden's being kind, John, Tina, Colton. I know y'all are being nice. All right, the last set of lights that I forgot I had. Because last year I had to go back out and get a whole nother string because it wasn't bright enough. We did a coffin, I mean a tree.
so I replaced it as best I could.
Checking the mic check 1 2 check sibilance. Can you hear me now? Hear me now. Checking the mic check. I don't know why it's been doing that. That's the third time tonight alone that it's cut my audio out. It's probably because my phone ain't got no damn memory. It's being weird and glitchy. I read all your compliments and comments. I appreciate the kind words. That's what I was saying. I was just giving y'all love back. I don't know why my phone keeps cutting the mic out either, guys. That's weird. That's weird and annoying. That's cutting my mic. Did Colt never come back?
Do you hear it? It's a funny squeak.
The squirrel in the tree. That was my biggest fear last year, was that I would have an insect or a rodent in my tree, uninvited guests in the house. Ever since Carl had one of his on the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation movie.
Not here anymore.
It's beautiful, Carl. Y'all remember, just keep in mind. Remember how I looked earlier when I cut it on? Keep that in mind when I fire it up here in a minute, all right?
Get out. Where's Eddie? He usually eats these.
Squirrels were high in cholesterol.
Trap it. Try and trap it.
Oh man. What did I do? Oh man. I plugged in the wrong end. Guess what? I gotta undo this part again. Dude. Unfreaking believable. The suspense is killing me. I want to see what it looks like. So I got all that work for naught. Adios mio. You see that, John? I'm learning my Spanish. I said adios mio instead of the English equivalent. Hopefully that's the worst that happens during this stream. Me having to redo the lights twice. Gone. And then she goes back and slugs her boyfriend or whoever it is in the face for not standing up for him, for her. Bow. It's beautiful, Clark.
Where do you think you're going? Nobody's leaving. Nobody's walking out on this fun old-fashioned family Christmas. No, no, we're all in this together.
Clark, this is mine. Happiest Christmas ever.
You're goofy. Don't piss me off, Art.
Clark, it's over.
Not according to Santa's watch, it isn't. Now, come on, stay out of this, Dad.
Clark, I think it's best if everyone just goes home before things get worse.
Worse.
How can they get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're in the trench
That's the funniest movie ever, y'all. I like smiling and laughing, and that helps me do this, that.
I love you. We all love you.
All right.
I'm right.
Without much further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Brightest tree in the room. How you doing?
It's okay. It happens. All our holidays are always such a mess. Oh, yeah. How did you get through? I love it. Yeah. Are you ever
Ta-da! Bling, 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 bling. It looks a lot better with that extra string of lights, right? What do you think, guys?
children with nestle wolves up in their beds? Visions of shivers.
My WWE belts they varied in price. I'd rather not disclose that. Check WWEshop.com for accurate prices. Jericho don't mind if I do. Yeet to the tree.
Full of snow. Plus,
I'm trying to be in the Christmas spirit, John. Contrary to how I really feel. The edit. What edit? Yeah, I've never paid full price for a belt ever. Just like the most recent one I got, the one that Seth Rollins has. It was 30% off. They still got belts on sale right now. Again, check WWEshop.com to get yours. Oh, that's a real treat, John. Since I'm an adult now and I get my own things, I got a real treat. Aiden, thanks for stopping by to say hey. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great night. No, that's a 100% real treat, bro. I gotta put water in it. Matter of fact, thanks for reminding me. Say trolls' names and then delete. They're a disgrace to all humans. Yeah, little John. Growing up, like I was telling the chat earlier, Mom would always get them artificial trees every year, and we just put it in a box till Christmas of next year, and then break it out. But now, since I'm on my own, just me, Oos, I can get the things that I want, do the things that I like, and I'd rather have a real tree. I like the smell, I like the feel, I like the way it looks. But yeah, John, if it was artificial, I wouldn't be putting water in it right now. Clark fell out when he found out how much he was getting with his bonus. They kind of wore me out. I ain't gonna lie. I just worked 5 hours and I came home, put up the tree, which has taken me about 2 hours to do. And I still got to put the ornaments on it.
Get the WeatherTech gift card or laser measured floor liners, cargo liner, pet feeding system, or the new garage wall protector.
A lot more water than that. That thing drink up some water too. I remember last year. Last year was my first year ever having a real tree. So it was definitely a learning process. Putting it up, taking it down. Last year's tree was bigger. It was wider. Last year's tree came out. It was way wider than this one. I actually like this one because it's smaller. 'Cause I'm in a mobile home. It's really limited space. Yeah, one more. I should do it.
20 seconds a week to lose 20% of your weight in a year with diet and exercise. That's the power of GLP-1s through Row.
That's good for now, I guess. It's like an inch from the top.
Did you know Leap Toyota has changed the car buying experience?
I'll put one more half in there just to be safe.
And you can even start buying contests online. Did you know you get no cash oil changes, loaners, car washes, and more for life with every Toyota purchase?
Did you know if you decide
Now
your
it's like
vehicle is not right for you, you can
half
just
inch
bring
from
it
the
back
top.
within 3 days and exchange it?
And I use my Brothers of Destruction glass to put the water in there.
Toyota's the #1 new Toyota dealer in the Raleigh metro area. 2 years in a row.
What you know about Bojangles, Lil John Westside boy? I bet you ain't got them in Cali. You know about Bojangles, Bojangles.
Now you know. Get it all at Leaf Toyota. It's easier here.
I got the whole set of them. There's one that's got the Outsiders hauling ass on the cup. Another one got Bret Hart and British Bulldog, I think, and then another one's got Dudley Boys.
That's why we gifted over 1,000 vehicles to veterans, funded housing programs for families in need. That's why we're working to make Florida safer and
Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that.
more fair.
He didn't edit a me. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up after I get done with this stream.
My day right here. You don't know.
No, we don't have In-N-Out Burger, Sheldon. I've heard about In-N-Out. I mean, I think when I went to Atlanta, they had an In-N-Out Burger, but here in North Carolina, we don't have those. We got Steak and Shake or Shake Shack. Got that too. All right, time to put some ornaments on there. Bag full of ornaments. Oh, this is one of the ornaments I got last year. I didn't put up with this one. You like this one, John?
I chose Nutrafol.
This one's going. I ought to put that one up there first.
Thickness, volume, Nutrafol is life changing. Get growing.
I got that ornament from PokemonCenter.com last year. I think I'll put it right here.
Peptide is your solution. It gives you fast, effective relief of upset stomach and diarrhea. And it doesn't just treat the symptoms, it gets right to the source of diarrhea. Kaopectate relieves diarrhea and upset stomach.
I got one wrestling ornament. Out of all these, only one of them is wrestling related, and it's probably in the bottom of the bag. The rest of them are little shiny balls like the ones that R-Truth gave Nick Aldis on SmackDown last week. Don't Santa Claus back down, Santa Claus. Bring-" Yeah, I'm trying to get in the spirit, bro, because my life has been in shambles for some years now. If I can get some kind of good fortune, good cheer, I'm gonna take it every time. Goodwill toward men or whatever. Goodwill toward people. No, I ain't got no, bro. They don't have the little hooks on them. Where the hooks at? You gotta remember, I've had this packed away for like a year. They don't have the hook. Like I can't even put most of them up because they don't have the hook to clip it with. It's beautiful, Carl. I'm about to just dump the whole bag on the floor. You got In-N-Out burgers there? Heard that. Raising Cane. I heard that chicken won't that good. In-N-Out's really good. I'm about to try it next time I go. There it is. The only wrestling action figure to go on the tree. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. If you smell what the rock is cooking, I put him right here.
Welcome to our home.
Look, he weighed the whole thing down. You see that drop? He was all blurry, in case you missed it. The rock or ornament. Shout out to Brooks. Gave me this for Christmas. What, 4 years ago? I feel like by now, because time flies. One of my former coworkers.
If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you. I changed my mind. I'm reinstating all the phones.
It's Sandy Claus. I'd have not put these Starbucks freaking ornaments up there since they did me the way they did. I'd have throw them away. I got a Duke ornament. Of course, I got a Duke one. Santa Claus.
That's all that matters tonight.
It's Santa Claus. I've actually got two Duke ones.
It means something different to everybody. Now I know what it means to me.
That ain't a friggin' Christmas star. Rick.
Welcome back,
Iron the sewage tree
Colton.
and
John's been expecting you. I'm glad you came back. I knew that's why I was hanging out as long as I can on this stream so that y'all can link up. I was looking up to see The Rock once in person as well, back during the Attitude Era when I was going to shows. I actually got a third Duke ornament. I forgot about this one. Low key forgot about it. And I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Maybe you can answer it for me after I show you what I'm talking about. This is the ornament. It's a Duke duck. But my question is, why do people have like 10,000 ducks on their dashboard in their car? I've noticed that a lot lately. I'll be driving, I see somebody, and they got all ducks like these, different colors, different whatever, but they're all in the window of their car when they're driving. I'm like, can y'all explain why people do that? What are we running back? I'm running, I'm running back WrestleMania because I'm trying to go next year actually. While you're talking about running it back, because I got my ticket to SmackDown in Charlotte. I also got my ticket to SmackDown in Raleigh. Charlotte shows in February, the Raleigh shows in March, and I also got a ticket to NXT in Greensboro on the 12th of December. So I'm going to 3 different wrestling events in the next few months. Yeah, I thought you'd come back. I was hoping you would. I've been doing that, bro. Yeah, those Attitude Era crowds was insane. You're right. That's an understatement. And that's the end of the. I can't be up there and watch this whole movie on camera, pretty much. Wow, it's been an hour and 4 minutes. No, hour and a half almost on the stream. Non wrestling. This is the longest non wrestling stream I've done ever. New record. I also got a Coca Cola ornament. Back when I was doing my Coke rewards, they was sending me stuff all the time. Y'all can still hear me, right? Hear me now. Hear me now. Microphone check. Microphone checker. 130 letters, one word. Yeet. Hold that E for about 5 minutes. Yeet. That's how you do it, Colton. You done got me and John on that all the time. We do that still to this day. All right, I'm about to play that Fallon holiday seasonings. Hopefully, it'll play. I found the hooks, but look, I found the hooks, but look at all the mess it's making. I got a catastrophe on my hands. A cluster buck. I had to watch my language. Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. We're doing a stream, y'all. And I'm disappointed April Denise didn't jump in here tonight because, like I said, she's the one that inspired me to put the tree up on camera. Y'all can thank her for me doing this stream right here. Because there was no, I mean, there was an AEW pay per view tonight, but there was no Collision because it came on Wednesday immediately after Dynamite because they got that show tonight. So it came on, but it was a replay. Have y'all heard the Holiday Seasons album yet? The Jimmy Fallon that came out last year? It's crazy. Yeah, I'll start from the beginning. I'm gonna get copyright flag, but whatever.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. All the bells are ringing, all the halls are decked, all the angels singing, it's Christmas time again. The bells are ringing, ding ding, and ding dong, jingle jingling, and when the bells go ding dong, an angel gets its wings. Who gets a Christmas ding ding dong? You can only get one if you sing along. Who gets Christmas ding dong? Want one? Raise your hand. Who gets Christmas ding dong? Everyone in the line.
That dude crazy.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Now you might be thinking, what does a ding dong do? It does all sorts of things. I'll list them here for you. It fills up your heart with that Christmas joy. Of the things I mentioned, that's basically what it does. Who gets a Christmas ding ding dong?
Yeah, I don't think I'm putting up my Starbucks ornaments. Or should I? All right. If I had a poll, that's what it would be. I'll show them to you. Remember, Chris, Starbucks did me super dirty. They were 13 years of working there, blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice. They're gonna fire me because I put my mom over the job. Because I chose to take care of my mom instead of the job, they fired me. After 13 long years of going above and beyond, 120%. This is one of the Starbucks ornaments. There's another one. And I haven't been back there since. So not one Starbucks. I don't even drink Starbucks coffee no more. I drink Pete's coffee or Pete's. That's the other one. North Carolina logo on it. Should I put these on the tree or not? Is what I'm trying to say. I had him up there last year, and it had just happened. I'm about to finish redecorating it tomorrow. It's like 12:30. Actually, at first I heard this CD, I'm like Jonas Brothers. I don't like Jonas Brothers, but after hearing it a few times, as you see, it's catchy and it sticks in my head. You're right, John. I'm trying to get into the spirit, bro. Even though I'll be spending it alone, Christmas alone, Thanksgiving alone. Might as well make it look good to myself. Y'all ain't answer my question. Should I put the Starbucks ornaments on the tree or no? Y'all hear me? Yeah, 13 long years of blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. That's right. Above and beyond. People want me to wait their drink. I could do tricks. I won the barista championship 5 years in a row. I placed in the top three 5 years in a row. I won first place in the district 1 year, and then got third in the area. But yeah, I was participating in the barista championships every year. I was coffee master, everything. A stand-up employee, attendance and punctuality on lock, dress code every time, encourage others, inspire others, all that. With more than 13 years, and them bastards gonna fire me because I put my mom's health, well-being, and life over the job because I care more about her life. They did that to me. That's why I beat up that mailbox head in the game because he looks just like the dude who fired me. They're gonna get me for copyright big time with this one. I don't care though. I heard if I was to get monetized from YouTube, they take 30% of every dollar that you get. So if somebody gave me $1 on my super chat, I would get 70 cents. YouTube would get 30 cents. If the way the guy explained it, if I got $1,000 from YouTube, I'm only getting $700. YouTube gets 300, which I guess is better than nothing. But that's messed up. They take so much from your monetizations. I didn't know that till last night when I was looking at another guy's video. He was live talking about it. Talking about he does Cash App. He had a big Cash App like bright lit up on the screen behind him with his Cash App handle. Said if people wanted to help him out or donate to his channel, that's how they should do it. And I'm about to do the same thing myself. I ordered it. It'll be here Friday. I would put my Cash App handle in the description of the video, but I don't know if that's a thing that YouTube will accept. I want to get kicked out. I want to get banned. But he had his on display. Like I have my pictures in my studio, my wall of fame behind me. He had his Cash App behind him. He had a Cash App handle behind him on display the whole time. And he got like 1,500 subscribers, something like that. I think he had 1,500 subscribers. I'm gonna cut the light out again for a minute. What do you think? Gamer Dean, of course I remember you, bro. I could pass for 25. Thank you, bro. You just made my day. And somebody jumped in the live chat. I think it was Monday night when I was going live on my Raw reaction. They said I look like an 88-year-old David Otunga. I'm like, if I look this good when I'm 88, God bless me. God has blessed me, and I will take it. So I flipped their trolling, hating comment into a positive, as always. They tried to hate on me and said, look, 88 years old. I flipped it and said, I hope I can look this good when I turn 88. What up, Jericho? I see you in the chat. I see John and Colton going back and forth with them 130 letters in the yeet. That's funny. I say y'all having fun, so I'm having fun too. Gamer, of course I remember you. Do what, John? What does that say? Do you guys see it? The welcome to Derry. I don't know what you're talking about with that one, bro. I wish I could understand that comment. Answer my question though. Starbucks ornaments on the tree, yes or no? Or should I throw them away? They're probably worth money. I should probably put them up there. All right, I'm putting them up there. I've decided for y'all since you're not answering the question. I'll just put them in a place where y'all can't see them. And these ornaments, like icicles. That all my ornaments. I'm about to put them all up. That's almost all of them. About what? 15 more? What? 17 more? This one's huge. Owl, white owl, if you don't like what you're seeing, then please go somewhere else. Don't be raining on my parade. If that's not your thing and you don't think it's appropriate to put a tree up, then go yourself. Don't come in my live chat being disrespectful saying that. I said the same thing, but I'm embracing the holidays anyway because other people are doing the same. Why? I'll say something else out of pocket right now. While you have my undivided attention, please. I insist. Don't worry, I'll wait. Oh, I think I caught it. 2 hours on this chat, really? I like that. You're Jimmy, he's Jay, or you're Jay, he's Jimmy. I like how White House shut their freaking mouth after I called them out. Still waiting on you, White Owl. You probably left the chat. Hopefully, you got out of my life for good, never to return. Like I am well aware that it's not even Thanksgiving yet. But last year I didn't get to enjoy my tree nearly as long before I had to take it down. This year I get to enjoy it longer because I'm putting it up earlier. Makes sense to me. Sorry if it don't make sense to other people. Not my problem. It ain't your house. It's not your tree, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about what it is that I be over here doing. What did he say? Oh, you took care of it for me. I thought he said something else. Oh, you're good, gamer. No worries. I know you didn't. Do what you gotta do. Real life is more important than my YouTube channel. I've said that before. Yes, I'm a Panthers fan, Bray, but unfortunately they disappoint me year after year, game after game. But I still like them anyway. I won't go to a game. I won't break my neck to watch one on TV either because I know that 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna win. My next stream is gonna be Monday on Raw, live reaction to Monday Night Raw, and I'll be live on this air when Raw is on the air. So 8 p.m. Eastern Monday. That's my next live planned. You're a 49ers fan. They're gonna toast us. They're probably playing in San Francisco too, which is just says it all. That's why I don't break my neck to watch the Panthers play because let me down every single time. And before we had a football team, I used to like the Eagles because my mom's side of the family lives in Philadelphia, so they're all diehard Eagles fans. Growing up, my dad, notice I never talk hardly about him, but that's another story. Growing up, he would like the Vikings. That was his team. Nah, no WWE 2K. Oh, John, you missed it. I finally beat that gauntlet last night, bro. Were you on the chat last night when I beat it? Observing stuff was in there. But yeah, I finally beat that gauntlet, 20-man turmoil. own legend as Yokozuna of all people. It took Yokozuna to do it. I was so happy finally get that accomplished. Where should I put the next one? Like bear right here. Maybe right here. One more, two more ornaments, and I'm all right. Three more because I found another one in that box. But I'm about done, and it's almost 1 a.m. here. I've been working on it since 10. This is a funny song with Weird Al. It looks good. It's beautiful, Carl. One more ornament, and that's it. That is all she wrote. This one right here, and that's all I got. Unless I go buy some more, and I think I got plenty. I said that last year too. Where to put it though? That looks good. That tree looks really good. Must admit, this part's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna try to tuck it. Nah, that looks worse. There go messing up the church's money again. I don't like that one being so low. So low, so low. Take it slow. Probably as good as it gets. All right, one more shot of it with the lights out. Oh, and the star, I got different settings. I can change it up. I think it's got like 8 different settings. I like that one the most. Although that one's kind of cool too, though. If you have epilepsy, I mean, not so much, but I ain't got that. So or solid lid or off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Off. Yeah, 8 different settings on my star. Got it at Walmart, Wally World. I like that one because it provides light. We got another hater. AJ Desmaris is a coward punk, trolling bastard. Oh, Southwest Philly. The part I always describe it like that Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the TV show, where his mom sent him from. That's where they live. They live in Southwest Philly, the same part of the Philly that Fresh Prince mom sent him away from. And that's rough. I've been there a handful of times. It's rough part of town. Yeah, we were real hype about getting that gauntlet done. Now he's trying to get it done himself. Gamer, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be as unique as I can. Try to be unapologetically, genuinely me, with no sugarcoating, no watered down, just me in the flesh. Reggie Griswold. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate y'all, man. My phone's got 15% battery life left, so once it hits 10%, I'll probably log off. When my phone gets to 10% or 1 a.m., whichever comes first, then I'll log off. This is probably the best non-wrestling episode I've done yet, other than the technical glitches with the mic going out, which I think it's out right now. Is it? No, it's still on. But yeah, if it's not my best non-wrestling pod, this is the longest. I do not. I got a viewer, one of my content watchers, one of my fans is named after that band. I don't know nothing about them. I don't like that kind of music. I'm not into it, so I don't know who that is. You got the same thing that Roman Reigns got, leukemia. That's what Roman Reigns has, and you see he's still doing very well. He has to. If we didn't know that, if it wasn't documented, we would never know he even had that. And he still got to take medicine, go through treatments before Raw, SmackDown, any appearance, anything. He still got to go daily. That's why I like Roman Reigns, because beat cancer, still able to wrestle, do the things in spite of it. And of course, I got my belts over there in that seat. One's laying down, that's why you can't see it. The NXT belt laying on top of the W. And that's a different look. Y'all never seen this part of the house before. I'm always in this chair that's sitting to my left watching the show on the TV over there. I gave you a shout out once, gamer, early in the stream. Remember? I even sang you happy birthday because you said it was your birthday today. Little John, did you do your Duolingo streak? Still streaked up? What up, Jash? How you doing? Welcome into the chat. Hope all is well with you. I like. If y'all ever heard the Turkey song by Adam Sandler? Love to eat turkey, cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should. I'm about to play that. If y'all ain't heard it, I'm about to play it. That's hilarious.
Singing, you idiot. I'm Jewish.
Wait, I don't remember what songs on this Jimmy Fallon album. 5, 6. No worries. Yeah, that's how I heard it too. But it's also it used to be on Spotify. That song is hilarious, bro. Yeah, his Christmas song is good too. I like Fallon. He had me not Fallon. Adam Sandler. He had me rolling, bro. That's a good actor and songwriter. He's good at anything he does. I feel like that tree looks fire. I'm gonna sit back so I can look at it, let it vibe for a second. That was my hard work. I put in a lot of work in that today. But now my studio is trash because everything that was where the tree is in the studio because my house is kind of junky. I ain't gonna try to front on it. No cap. I'll change the design on it. Change the light on the star. What up, Lil John? What's up? Yes, I'm here, my friend. What need you? You never asked my question. Did you do Duolingo today? Keep your streak going. Phones at 12%. It's 5 minutes till 1 o'clock. Dominic and El Grande versus Lucha Bros. I saw that was on live, I think that was a AAA big event tonight too, because I was seeing that on YouTube. That tree is badass. I like it. Just trying to just make a few minor adjustments, you know. Checking the mic. You can hear me now, right? Thanks for complimenting the tree, Liam. I appreciate that. He deleted Duolingo. Well, there goes your streak. Rip your streak. I did my Duolingo before I even got home just to make sure it wouldn't reset. Same thing with Headspace. Thanksgiving Eve song. That's a good one. All right, gamer. Have a good night. Appreciate you. If I go live tomorrow, I might take tomorrow off from YouTube. We'll see how I feel. But definitely Monday Night Raw, I'll be on for that live reaction. See you. Phone is at 9% battery life, and it's like 1 minute to one. So I'm about to sign off my stuff, guys. So I charge my phone. It's gonna have to end though, Sheldon. I mean, I could try to charge my phone with it like that, but I don't mind staying up a little bit later. As long as I can. All right, phone's charging now. As long as it stays settled. That means a lot. Saying you hope this stream never ends. That means a lot. I appreciate it. That's why I just connected my phone so I can stay up here a little longer. It's already back up to 11%. It was at 9%. I just plugged it in. It just jumped to 11 that quick. And I adjusted my belts when I was over there. So now they're stacked up on top of each other. All four of them. Oh, you don't want the stream to end either, Jay Hall? Appreciate y'all, man. That means a lot. I seriously cannot thank you enough for those kind words and being so supportive of me. Thank you. I'm trying to play this whole album and watch YouTube's gonna light me up with copyrights. Hopefully, don't ban me. There's only two more songs up. One more song. This next song's the last song on the album. I would have played the whole thing on camera. I was always told as long as it's in the background, it's okay. But they still give me a copyright hit anyway. About to get my free pack in Supercard before I forget that. That tree looks good. It's skinny. It's a skinny tree. It's not as wide as the last year's. That thing was wide. It would have took up the whole. It would have filled up the whole frame. This one's real skinny, but still cool. I'm sorry to hear that, J Hall. That sucks, man. That's why I'm single, so I ain't gotta worry about dealing with nothing like that. Been away for 6 years. Come and go as I please. Ain't gotta worry about nobody cheating on me. Ain't gotta worry about being lied to, manipulated. Nothing. It's just me, oos. Like I can go to like next weekend. I'm going to Winston Salem, WrestleCade. I can go without having to answer to nobody. Freedom. Glad my stream helps you, coach. Y'all being nice to me in this stream helps me coach. What up, Raymond? How you doing? Wow, so y'all had already dated before now? I've done that before. I dated this girl off and on 3 different times. Now she's married to some guy in the army. She had a lot of medical problems, even back then. A lot of medical health problems. But she was real sweet. I don't speak French. I kind of got an idea of what you're saying because I took a lot of French in school, but I don't know what that says. You're talking about something with Christmas. I guess because Noel means Christmas. I feel like you might be trolling me in another language. All right, let me see if I find that Thanksgiving song, Turkey song. What's the face? What is this? Oh no, I don't want to hear that. All right, let's see. YouTube. Oh, you like my tree? Okay, I was wondering what you were saying. I mean, I know bits and pieces. Like I said, my middle name is French. I'm part French in a way, and I took a lot of it in middle school, but I forgot more than I learned. Yeah, I gave you a good shot of the tree then, since you like it. I'll zoom in on it a little bit. All the ornaments. I don't know how many lights it is. I never counted them. 3 strands, so that people can see it from the highway. Turkey song. Second hit. All I had to type in was Adam, and it's the second most searched thing on YouTube. 6.3 million views. Love to eat turkey.
This is a Thanksgiving song. I don't think it's love to eat. Seems good. We not the good bullshit.
To eat so good.
That clapping is messing my head up. I appreciate it. I was trying to think of the next line on my head. Oh, he was clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways.
Thanks, anyways.
Turkey for you.
Let's eat the turkey and the big brown sugar. That's it.
Eat that turkey all night long.
I'm on YouTube. I'm just playing the Adam Sandler turkey song. It's just a still image of him. It's not nothing. It's a video, but there's no image. It's just one picture of him.
It's us to walk. Used to say no, no.
Believe the match traded that on strawberry. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose.
No, they're just nosy on Facebook. My family acts like I don't exist, J Hall. Been that way ever since she passed. Even before then, but even more so since then. And they know my situation, they know where I live, they know my phone number. It's been the same for decades. I've lived here for decades. So this Thursday when Thanksgiving come around, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna just stay alone by myself. If they can't be there for me 363 days out of the year, why am I gonna show up for them those 2 days out of the year on Thanksgiving and Christmas? That's me being petty. I'm the type I treat others the way I want to be treated. At the same time, I flip the script and I treat people the way they treat me. So if they're gonna be so busy and not make time for me, I'm gonna be so busy and not make time for them. I've been praying on it a lot because I know I'm wrong for doing and feeling this way, but it's warranted. It's valid. It's provoked. Even the ones that my mom asked while she was on her literal deathbed, please look out for him, check in with him, make sure he's okay. They're not doing their part. And she asked that while she was literally dying. That was her dying wish, was to make sure I'm okay, check in with me, make sure, you know what I'm saying, be there for me. And they're not even doing that. It's a damn shame, to be honest. And I hope y'all are watching. You know who you are. They don't watch my content though. They might watch it because it's a tree and I'm not talking about wrestling, but I appreciate that offer, man. If you were my cousin, you'd be keeping me company. Yeah, I'm here alone all the time. Like I said, they only call me if they want something like money, or they tell me somebody done died. Then they'll call me and tell me that. But they don't. You need food. You need ride. Nothing like that. Checking in on my mentals. Nothing. They don't do that. I like this song, Oleander. I Walk Alone. You ever heard that song before? I love Oleander. That's one of my favorite bands. Yeah, cancer's screwed up, man. Can't fuck cancer. Since I don't like the cuss, I'll say it like that. I can't take this anymore, and I'm almost pretty sure I've been here before. I can't take this any longer. It won't heal until I'm stronger. Strong enough to not be afraid. Oh, I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, I'll leave it in your hands. Respect your wishes and your demands. Oh, if it was up to me, honey, we'd already be back at home and living out our dreams. Living out everybody, everything I've known never taught me how to stand up on my own. I had to learn it from the one who let me go. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Truer words have never been spoken. I walk alone. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have nobody. Wouldn't have nothing. I would really be alone then. And yeah, I listen to rap, but not like a stereotype should, because I've ever since I got introduced to Pearl Jam back in the elementary school days, I've been hooked on rock and roll alternative music. I'll listen to rap, but a lot of it I don't like, especially like I'm probably gonna lose viewers and get heat for it, just like I got heat for saying I don't like Rick and Morty. But they're always talking about the jewelry, the clothes, the cars, the houses, the women, and liquor and drugs and stuff. I like something that's got a positive message to it. So if I do listen to rap, It's gotta have positive undertones, things you know, not materialistic, something with some meaning. That's why I like Mace. I used to like Mace, that album, Welcome Back, because that was on that level. Or that it's far few and far between that they rap like that though. I like Eminem, don't get me wrong. I like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. I've been listening to Ron Killings a lot lately, especially since I went to the concert 3 weeks ago. I say that a lot too. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I say that a lot. What up, Zombie? How you doing? Welcome in. Asher Roth. I listened to him for a while back. Welcome. Asleep in the Bread Owl, that album, fire. Lark on my go kart. I like Diplomats, yep. I like Cameron, Joel Santana. I like I'll listen to it, but I have to be in the right certain mood or mindset to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Yayo, I listen to him. I got all the albums on the ready. I don't want Spotify if I don't have physical copies of them. Diplomatic Immunity though, the 2 disc album, yes. Thanks for the compliment, Zombie. I appreciate that. I just put it up tonight on camera. That's why I've been up here for what, 3 hours now. I love college. Yes, I was listening to that while in college. It had even more meaning then. Adam Sandler Christmas song. That's what you was talking about earlier. 5.7 million views. Jeez.
Santa is checking his list to see who is naughty or nice.
Right, when I'm on the grind, exactly.
So little time. Santa won't come
Never heard West Side Gun.
this year. 'Cause I tried to drown my sister and I pierced my ear. Oh, Mama made it perfectly clear. Santa don't like that bird. Especially Jewish ones.
Oh, he's the one who did the Hurt Syndicate theme song. That's fire too, bro. I like that. We hurt people. Hey yo, we hurt people.
So no toys for me. I don't need the air gun. I couldn't wait for the big wheel at the holiday dinner.
I don't like the Christmas song as much as I like the Thanksgiving song. That theme song fire, bro. Hurt Syndicate, yes. I've heard of Fourth Rope. I'm going to a show next weekend actually. They're gonna be a there's gonna have a Fourth Rope show at WrestleCade, and I'm going because I know Enzo Amore is up there. Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, they have the Fourth Rope Tag Team Championships right now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Fourth Rope in person for the first time in like 5 more nights, 6 more nights, something like that. Friday I'm going. And it's a whole weekend long convention, WrestleCade. I can't wait. That was when I went last year. And that was last year when I went to Wrestle K. That was the first time I'd ever heard of Speedball Mike Bailey. That's how. And then next thing I know, he's on AEW and all these shows. I'd never heard of Speedball Mike Bailey before last year, or Wrestle K. I never knew Wrestle K before last year. That was my first year going, and I promised myself I'd never miss it again. So I had my ticket for this year's Wrestle K since I don't know February, March when they first went on sale. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. First off, before I get wound up, well, what do we got over here? Look like we got another hater in the live chat. Look, everybody, we got another hater in the live chat. Trolls don't want none. He ain't no fun. You coward punk. No, trolls don't really want none. Why they stubborn for? They need to go somewhere. Every one of them run their mouth, gonna get banned. Be cooler, you're next. Treat people with respect. Cause ain't no troll hijacking my podcast. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. Nope, trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Dither's a coward punk, and he don't really want none. He need to get lost under a bridge somewhere, acting like a child. Put him in timeout or something. Always run his mouth and stay mad jealous. Got mods on it. No need to get my hands dirty. Nope. Trolls don't want none. Nope. Trolls don't want none. Nope. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Trolls don't want none. They ain't no fun. Dither's a coward punk, and he don't really want none. And that's the bottom line. Why? Because Four Belt Trey said so. Delete. You're out of here, pal. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. Don't let the doorknob hit you. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you, punk. That is the theme song to AJ Styles that I'm singing over, but I don't have time to load it up every time. I do it in the moment. I do it a cappella, so I hopefully don't get flagged for a copyright violation. I'm always worried about that with YouTube. They're real sensitive with music being played in the background. To me, for some reason, they like to give me a red flag every time. Yeet and delete. Say trolls' names and then delete. There's a disgrace to all people. I gotta figure that out. That's gonna be my next song parody to the beat of Joe Hendry. Thanks to Shannon. He's the one that inspired that one. I like the Yeet and delete. That's fun too. I appreciate that, Slayer. My song parody is my Weird Al wannabe, wannabe but not. He might, especially if you get him at an early age like that. I was younger than him when I started liking wrestling. I was 2. I had the action figure back then. They didn't move. They weren't like action figures now. They were stuck in that one pose. I had the Hulk Hogan, the Roddy Piper. I had a little action, the ring that was solid. It was no mat. It wasn't like nothing like there are today. But yeah, I wish I still had my toys from my childhood, but they got lost. Gone forever. If I still had them, they'd be worth some money. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in the big brown shoe. Yeah, Lucha Libre Triple A from Mexico City, hour and 40 minutes. I see what John was talking about now. It was Dragon Lee and El Hijo de Vikingo versus Americano and Dom, it looks like. But I was at work. Yeah, that's what my late great grandma did. Introduced me to wrestling. Every time I would stay over there with her after school while my mom was at work, she'd have it on. That's where I get it from. He he should get hooked. I don't see why he wouldn't, man, because it's interesting and larger than life people. especially like Jay Uso. His interest is full of energy, eating with the crowd, and kids getting involved. He'll see the other kids and acting with it, being engaging with that content. He would want to do it himself. He's gonna want to go to a show and meet Jay Uso and be able to yeet with him. With me, it was Ultimate Warrior running around, tassels flying, and then of course Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off. That's what hooked me. Macho Man, Sting back then. Sting because he had a blonde flat top, colorful as ever. Right after working 10 hours and then take you to the show, and then spent all that money on top of that, and then taking a kid to the show, you gotta watch them. You can't just take your eye off them for 1 second. So that's another job in itself. Of course, your mom hated it because of the violence. That aspect of the show is probably why she didn't like it. FaZe, what up? How you doing? I appreciate that, FaZe. That's why I'm on camera now. I've been up here for like what 3 hours. I've been chilling most of the last hour though. All is well, man. I can't complain. Good as it gets, brother. Yeah, I remember that Raw was on 8 to 10. I remember the days when SmackDown was on Thursday. Let me get you a good shot of the tree, FaZe, since you just jumped in the chat. I don't know how many ornaments is on it. It's skinny. It's not as wide as the other one. What last year, that one was a fat tree. That thing was wide. It stretched wider than that. This year is a little bit smaller, but I like it. I dig it. Yep, SmackDown on UPN. Yep, I remember that. I've had a bunch of trolls jumping in the live chat, disrespecting me about the tree. Talking about not even Thanksgiving yet. Why you got a tree up? Etc. Etc. But they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do me while they do them. Yeet and delete, like somebody said. Who was it said that? Bray. Yeet and delete. You spent $3,000, bro. Sheesh. I wish I had 3 trees just to drop on presents. Last year was my top video game for WWE. WWE 2K24. Every year it gets better and better. This year is probably the best video game ever. Not just in wrestling, but out of all the games. Call of Duties, your Gran Turismo's, your Grand Theft Autos, all that. It's better than all of them combined to me. Yep, it does still feel like Rock Show. And back then they had the giant fist over the entrance ramp. Vintage stuff right there, man. I miss Tough Enough in the low key way. That's why I like LFG because it's kind of got those elements to that show. I got to work on my new song parody. I've been working on it for weeks. It takes a while for me to get the lyrics down like that. I have to go walk in the park a few times and put it on repeat at work for an hour and a half. Then I get to starting with the rhymes. No, it was every week. The fist was on above the arena ramp, the entrance ramp every week for SmackDown by default. Not just a big show. It was just every week by default. That's how the stage was set up back then. And yeah, the show is based off The Rock. That's The Rock's show. They named that show SmackDown after him. That is his show still. Oh, it was the Big Show's fist that they used as the mold. Oh, I get it. I didn't know that. I should have known that though. That makes sense though. I didn't know that fact. That's the mold or the idea that they used. Yeah, I'll show that. It blocked it, but I'll show it. 'Cause that's what The Rock says. Yeah, you learn something new every day, man. That's why I like playing trivia and interacting with live chat because I always learn something I didn't know. 6 more sleeps, and I get to go to WrestleCade, and I'm gonna meet Zara Brookside. I might meet Paige. I kind of want to meet Gigi Dolan. There's like 6 or 7 wrestlers I'm trying to meet next weekend. Yeah, I got to get into those research videos, the fun facts you learn from them. Can't believe it's 1:30. I need to get off here, guys. I got to get up and go to church in the morning. I stay up here longer because y'all was saying you don't want the stream to ever end. CVV, I never heard of that. Oh, Chris Van Vliet. Yeah, I know who that is. Must be nice to be able to interview all the wrestlers, meet everybody like that. Him and Denise Salcedo. Yeah, I'll shout her name out up here. She's a YouTuber that gets to interview all the wrestlers all the time. She watches it, goes to shows, go backstage. Must be nice. That's why I keep doing this. So maybe my butt can get in that position. I shouldn't have said it like that. Mine's in the gutter. You know what I'm trying to say though. So I can have the opportunity to meet people as well. What I should have said. Say trolls' names and then delete. Blood Vision's a moron. Blood Vision is a moron. That tree is 100% real. I used to do plastic trees when I was a kid growing up. That's all mom would get every year. But now I'm adult, make my own decisions, live my own life. Real tree. Smells good. Makes the house smell good. I feel like it freshens the air. I feel like because it's a living, breathing tree, it makes the air quality better. That's another reason why I got it. And I like the smell of it. Like I told chat earlier, I stopped smoking weed back in January this year, and it smells piney like that. So it's me able to at least smell what I used to do, even though I can't do it no more. I quit smoking weed and alcohol all on the 7th of January this year after being really, really deep into it for decades, especially with that stupid job that laid me off last year. They made me turn into a damn alcoholic. It took a health scare to get there. There I am rhyming again without trying. But God has a mysterious way of working, so to speak. So, yeah. Now my iPad's about to die. Dang, all my electronic devices are just croaking. Yeah, I still fight cravings, especially when my coworkers at the country club come back from their break smelling like a whole acre of the stuff. I get them cravings at those points, yeah. but I know I'm better off without it. Much money I'm saving, body ain't taking it. And I quit smoking cigarettes by now. That was probably like 6 years ago. That was like I broke up with my girlfriend and I quit smoking cigarettes all within the same time frame. 6 years ago. Probably more like 5 years ago. It was after the pandemic, shortly after everything opened back up. I was up to a pack and a half every 2 days. A pack will last. I go through a pack of cigarettes every day back then. I was doing that for years. So I'm glad I quit that. I wouldn't be sitting there with y'all if I probably didn't stop. I wouldn't be here right now. I'd buy a carton. Yeah. I remember that Marlboro Ranch when they sent me to Montana to go to the Marlboro Ranch. They encouraged you to smoke cigarettes there. They gave you a whole carton for free as soon as you touched down in Bozeman. So I came back from that trip, may or may not have lost my mind along the way. Had that moment of clarity with the ex former girlfriend, dumped her, quit cigarettes, focused on me, then like calmness with the headspace mentality, and here I am, better off this way. If our truth smokes, I didn't know that. Like I don't, I could see him possibly doing that, but I don't see him being big on it like that. Maybe socially, but not like I was, where you got to wake and bake and then do it throughout the day. You said 2 ounces a week is crazy. That was what I was doing roughly. I wasn't spending that much on it per week. I was spending about that much on it, not even in a month. Like that's if I spent that much on it, that's enough to last me down. Even when I was smoking heavy, 3, 4 months. Like I dialed it back. I had to cut it back because I didn't have the money to buy it no more like that. So I was trying to limit it, budget it. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest fear is that I'm gonna relapse on it, drinking or smoking for that matter. Because at one point I was smoking Black and Milds to curb the sensation, and that's 10,000 times worse than a cigarette because I was inhaling them. Oh, I didn't know he smoked a cigarette on TV and got fined for it. That's crazy. $20,000 fine for smoking on TV. Jeez. I started when I started working that first job. I was a goody two shoes until they corrupted me, turned me upside down. So 16, from the age of 16 to the age of 42, almost 43. So that's a long time to have been smoking weed. 26 years to be exact, more than 2 decades. And I was smoking by the acre. That's what me and my buddy would always call it. Smoking by the acre. Again, lucky to be sitting here gracing y'all with my presence. Oh, WWE got the fine. Not, but I bet our truth had to pay part of it. Like, got his pay or took it out of his check or something, probably. I'm surprised my mic ain't cut out. My iPad, man, the iPad cable is stupid, man. I have it plugged into the wall, but because of the position of the outlet, it unplugs itself. And if it's not all the way in the outlet, it don't charge the thing. Give me a second. Avengers Assemble, that's a good show. If y'all haven't seen that before, that's so good of a show. The show intro, the theme song to it is fire. Our world's about to break, tormented and attacked. Miles from where we wait, with no way to go back. I'm standing on my own, but now I'm all alone. Avengers assemble. Always we will fight as one. Fire. Thank you, Oreo. I appreciate that. Take that as a compliment. It's different like me. My tree is different like me. Different and misunderstood like me. I don't like. Oh, you're talking about Paul Levesque letting WWE go down the drain. And I got my ticket for SmackDown. They're coming to Charlotte at the Spectrum Center, February the 6th, I think it is. And then again in March on the 20th to Raleigh for SmackDown. I got my ticket to both those events yesterday. And then they're coming to Greensboro December 12th for NXT. I got my ticket to that last week. And I get to meet and greet somebody. I get a photo op, and I hope it's Blake Monroe. I'm going to pray. Please let it be Blake Monroe. I don't want it to be Ethan Page or somebody I don't like. I want it to be Blake Monroe. Nobody else but her. I guess I'll take Fallon Henley as a backup if I have to choose. But if I can get a picture with Blake Monroe, bro. Yeah, of course I'm taking all 4 belts. I used to take 3 belts to the show. I'm gonna try to take all 4 from now on. Just like when I go to WrestleK, I'm gonna take all 4 belts all 3 days everywhere I go. My buddy, wherever I go, he go. My buddies are coming with me. Mott said it sounds exhausting walking around with 4 belts like that. And my immediate response, exhausting? Yes. Worth it? Absolutely. Because if I'm trying to stand out and get noticed and get plucked out of obscurity into a better life and better opportunities, I got to take all 4 belts. I was talking on live chat the other night with people. Like, I I think it would be cool if Shane McMahon came back and ran WWE. I think that'd be awesome. You see, I got gifts already under the tree. The same ones I had from last year that I didn't give out to nobody. Since nobody got me nothing, I got them nothing. I kept them for myself. My petty ass. I was like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna call me. Ain't gonna wish me happy Merry Christmas. Screw you too, buddies. Teddy Long would be a cool one too. Hey, I was like that. Let me holler at you, player. Holla, holla, holla. We gonna have us a tag team match. He was always making a tag team match. Jim Ross, not Ross. Some slobber knocking barbecue sauce. That's crazy. April Denise didn't even jump in the live chat tonight or come to the channel, and she's the reason why I put the tree up on camera because she overwhelmingly said yes, do it, do it. Jason, so are you, punk troll. Well, what do we got right here, guys? We got another hater. Like we got another hater that want to jump in the live chat being rude. Say trolls names and then delete. Jason Isaac. Oh, Jason Newton's a moron. I can't stand him, bro. Like, mm, he look better than his trolling self. Guarantee it. Yeah, of course I got that hater thing from Enzo Amore. Well, what do we got over here? He did the head bobbing. We got a couple haters. Got a couple haters. And I ran into Enzo Amore when I was at WrestleCon in Vegas. I was walking into the building. He was walking out of the building at the same time, and he had a cameraman filming him back, walking backwards, filming him. I'm like, "What up, Enzo?" He's like, "How you doing?" I didn't register that was Enzo Amore until after I walked past him a few seconds. Like, damn, that was Enzo Amore. I need to find that clip that he recorded at WrestleCon because I want to see if I'm on camera. Because they sure was filming him when he had the fourth rope belt on him and everything. Because I ain't never seen that belt before, and I had never heard of fourth rope before. But he had a dollar sign belt with him. It was leaving the venue, the convention center, as I was walking in. Yeah, he got good. He was in trouble while back before the reason why he left WWE, allegations for whatever he did. Right back at you, Oreo. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. I don't know. I like Joe Hendry. At first, I didn't like him at all. I was saying I was being a troll to him. I'm gonna be honest and say I was trolling him hard, saying the most horrible, mean things you can say about a person. But then he grew on me, and then I met him at TNA tapings last year in Fayetteville, and that was still the deal. And I liked him since. Inspiring. He's an inspiring individual. That's why people like him. Yeah, and he's funny, entertaining, jumping out of nowhere so he can keep that say his name he appears thing going. He won the TNA championship. He's done something. He won that belt. I mean, he's done nothing since, but at least he did that. I watched TNA as much as I can. Yeah, I watched all of Turning Point, the most recent PLE. That was last Friday night, or Friday before last. Matter of fact, speaking of Friday, I'm about to put in Friday after next. Actually, I need to be taking my butt to bed, y'all. It's almost 2 in the morning. Yeah, that was a long time ago. WrestleMania 26. That was a good one. No, I ain't see it. You don't mess with Roman Reigns' face. You don't like Roman? And Divas have come a long way when they were used to be doing bra and panty matches and the pillow fights. And now the main event and shows got a whole women only show. Like I miss those bra and panty matches. Don't get me wrong. I'd be gay if I didn't miss them. Just like I miss the bra and panties matches, pillow fights. I miss that stuff. But I like the way it is now because they're showing off their sexiness and their athleticism at the same time. Nia Jax, I could say I don't hate her, but I dislike her a lot. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, those two I don't really care much for. Becky Lynch, even I don't like her heel person. I don't like Becky Lynch too much either. Talking about that bad mouth in the crowd, talking bad about everybody. That's why I don't like her. But Blake Monroe, Bailey, Laura Valkyria, Io Sky, yes sir. Fallon Henley, Tiffany Stratton, love me some Tiffy. I liked Rhea Ripley when she was in NXT before she got the goth look going on. When she had blonde hair and everything, that's the version of Rhea Ripley I like. I still like her now, but not as much as then. That's funny. I got glitter all over my hands, arms. Yeah, I remember seeing Nia Jax twerk on TV. I can't unsee it. Too much. Right, broad shoulders. And then Lash Legend, I feel like that's a dude sometimes. I'll be looking for the Adam's apple. I'm like, that a dude or what? I said it about somebody else too, not just Lash Legend, with somebody else that I'm like, damn, is that a that can't that don't look right. It was somebody else though that looked a lot. Dude looked like a lady. It was on that level, or lady like a dude, I should say. Nice snacks. I mean, you can try to put the link in the live chat. Sometimes it'll have a hyperlink. I could never. I'd have to have. She's a three bagger. One bag to put over my head, one bag to put over her head, and then another bag to vomit in as I need to. Three bagger. Baby D energy for next Friday. I'm weak. Come over here looking more like Freddie Jackson. But the door like Goldberg. That's too funny. Y'all wow. Yo, I got 34 likes on this video. Let's go. I like how I got more likes than trolling haters. I like how that always outweighs the bad, the good comments, the likes, the cool people in chat. That always outweighs the bastard haters, the bastard trolls. She wrestled in a suit. No need. You're good, Cold Slayer. I need. And like I said, I was just watching this guy live streaming on YouTube last night, and he said he'd been monetized for a long time, but he had his Cash App link and neon lights behind him, saying that he'd rather people donate to his channel via Cash App because if people send a super chat or something through YouTube, YouTube takes 30% of it off the top. So if you get $1,000 from YouTube, they take 300 of it. You only get 700. So I ordered something today, and I'm gonna try to incorporate that kind of. That's just it with me and my YouTube channel and this that I do. I found 3 or 4 different YouTubers that I like their content, I like their style. I took part of their elements, flipped it, twisted it, mixed it up, changed it my own, taking my own. And this guy, I'm taking his idea and I'm gonna run with it as well. Good Lord have mercy. Miss Parker just don't know. I just have to look down at your comment. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Mm-mm-mm. Respect the YouTube contents on my stream. I'm weak. cash in the mail. I remember that. You could put money in the mail and not have to worry about it. Now you have to be careful with that. You know who my wife is. I'll answer it again. Cash App's banned there in your state in UK. Wow, I didn't know that. I y'all can answer that question about who's everybody's wife. It's been well documented who mine is. I said it a few minutes ago. I will say it again though. Blake Monroe, in case you didn't know. Yada what I mean. Jada Parker's another one though. She fine as a mother. I normally don't date black chicks, but Jada Parker, I'll make an exception for her. For real, for real. Taking resumes for the 7th. Do I think any more AEW wrestlers are coming to WWE? I hope Chris Jericho. Oh, you talking about just women? Yo, you like Jada Parker phase. Yo, yeah, check her out. You don't know who Jada Parker is? Bruh. So hot. You got to check out Jada Parker. Miss Parker just don't know, like they say on Friday, bro. For real. Yeah, she definitely gonna knock somebody off the top 7, or you got that over top 8 or something. What? I'm surprised you're saying that. Yep, Jericho's home is WWE. That's why I feel like he's gonna come back. All right, y'all. It's 2:00. I'm about to call it. Yeah, my mind blown as well, Jay Hall, that he don't think Jada Parker should be on. Bruh, our eyes are too far apart. What you mean? On that note, yeah, I'm about to log off. FaZe, you tripping. FaZe, you tripping hard, bro. So, yeah. Wow. To my now 604 subscribers. Even the couple haters who like to jump into the live chat being rude, hateful, disrespectful, saying the most inappropriate things, I appreciate you. But those of you who are kind and respectful to me, I like y'all a lot more than them. Don't forget, I done put out 430 some videos. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends, follow me on your socials, and don't forget to subscribe. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Peace.